Hi, my name is Luther Laway. I'm the CEO and co-founder at PricePally.com.
My name is Vangan Jiboa, and I'm the CEO and founder of Mightyfin.
Ikopundi Freke, co-founder, CEO, Sitemap.
My name is Sainde Afolayan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of All247.
My name is Wycliffe Omondi. I'm the co-founder of Bopas.
My name is Ogwal Joseph. I am the founder and the CEO of Agro Supply.
So some of the mistakes that startups make in Africa, I think would be one, around financial discipline. We underestimate the importance of cash flow management and also having documents in order right from the beginning of the business. So understanding your business from the very granular level to be able to just add a multiple and understand how large it can scale, it becomes a very crucial aspect then to really ensure that financial discipline is key. The other aspect would be around not having the right team. Your team really is your business, and that's your business will grow as large as your team. And so picking the right people, and not necessarily based on skill, but based on attitude, on character, based on integrity, is one area that many startups fail on. You have the wrong team doing the wrong things, and your business is not going to grow.
Yeah, some of the mistakes I've seen that cripple startups in Africa includes raising VC funds before finding product market fit, not having a structured governance, and just spending money on very unnecessary things. I think that has been consistent in what I think happens.
So when we raised funding for my previous startup, the idea for us to be everywhere, at the same time. So we did that, but what happened was we didn't have proper budgeting in how we're going to deliver. So because having a higher burn rate basically just almost got the company down. So what we did was to close out, some of those locations and really focus in our, country, Nigeria, and that helped us to, revive and get going.
I think if you're running a startup, financial planning is part of your role as a founder or as a CEO. And I don't think if this is poor financial planning, but there was a time we had absolutely run out of money, simply because we invested all the money that we had in working capital. And I think how I overcame that is going ahead to negotiate with suppliers and allowing them to give us a credit note of about 30 to 60 days that will allow us to sell the product and pay them in a shorter period of time. There are some that accepted, some of them refused, so that means we had to look for alternative means of sources of finance to be able to buy the one that the suppliers refused to give us credit, and then use that opportunity of a credit note to kind of supply the product and repay the suppliers. But I think that's what we call poor financial planning, because definitely we had money, but we decided to spend all the money in working capital instead of finding a solution. And good enough, we kind of work it around and we find a solution to it. And I can tell you this, we have not had that mistake again.
Yeah, I've had co-founder and team member go in both instances. I had an experience. So one of the co-founder left because she just wanted to explore a different thing, and what I learned from that is people have different purpose, and in this case she just didn't see her meeting her purpose by being there. But also I've had a team member go, and is a team member that we really wanted to retain and all this. And what we wanted then is to sell a vision and give ESOPs, etc. But what I learned from that is people's motivations are different. There are people who they don't want the vision, they just want the cash. But also there are people who they want to see that vision. In this case, the person wanted the cash more than the vision and the ESOP. So people's intentions and needs are very different. Yeah.
Yes, as a founder and as a CEO, I have had to make decision about letting go some of our team members, and maybe some of the team members that are very close to me that are actually doing their work very well. But maybe because of some one or two reasons, I had to let them go. And I can tell you this, I have been sued before by team members that I've decided to let go. And I think that comes back to me as the founder and as the CEO of a company, that one thing that I realize is that please make the best use of human resource, okay? Don't try to control the things by yourself. Firing, hiring, allow professional people to make contracts, negotiate with employees, manage their leave, manage their time, manage their KPIs and all that. I was doing that by myself. I was firing people, hiring them at a early stage. And I can tell you this, it really didn't end well at some point. The people that were hired went to a labor union. Some of them sued me. I had to pay them some amount of money. But I mean, we learn from our mistakes. I hired an HR consultant that has really managed to change all this around by restructuring all the contracts, following up employees, making sure that they're taking their leave so that the company doesn't have to pay employees who have worked through their leave. And a lot of things had to change. And I think that was the best decision I've ever made as a founder and as a CEO.
My startup advice in one sentence would be start early, learn, and also understand how to ruthlessly manage your cash flow. Never neglect the community validation of your business.
If I'm to start the business today, well, one of the mistakes I would want to avoid, I think from day one, I would focus more on profitability, right? I think that's a very key thing for me, right? Cost control, governance in place, making sure that you're growing, and at the same time you're profitable along the way. It goes beyond just capital. Getting fundraising. It's good. It can help you, but however, the focus should be on profitability, which I will start from day one.
Life is not. If I were to summarize my failures and experiences in one sentence, it will be: life is not about getting what you want, but doing best with what you have.
I think we should be comfortable with failures as long as you put in all your efforts, and if you did things right and just didn't go your way. I think you should be proud of that and get up to the next thing. That would be the way I would see, failure when it comes to building a startup.